A very good evening and a warm welcome to all our esteemed guests present here today. We are thrilled to have you all for the launch of IIHM Institute of Hospitality Skills, a new and exciting program that aims to revolutionize hospitality skills training and development. IIHM Institute of Hospitality Skills is India's largest training center affiliated with the Tourism and Hospitality Skill Council, aiming to provide comprehensive courses, sanitary skills, catering to professionals seeking to upskill and enhance their career prospects. With a prime focus on safety and training, IIHS aims to bridge the skill gap and empower individuals in its thriving hospitality industry. The establishment of IIHS was triggered by IIHM's recent recognition as the recipient of the Training Partner Award for Highest Training Center Affiliation. This accolade further solidified IIHM's commitment to the Skill India and THSC initiatives, paving the way for the creation of IIHS. IIHS is the recipient of the Education Eminence Award 2023 for excellence in skills-based hospitality training by News 18, securing a strong standing among the industry as a valuable partner for skills development. IIHS certifications are recognized by the government organizations, including Tourism and Hospitality Skill Council, CSSC, NSDC, and Skill India. IIHS believes in fostering a culture of innovation and excellence, continuously adapting to the evolving needs of the hospitality industry. Our aim is to bridge the skill gap and empower professionals seeking to upskill and enhance their career prospects through our comprehensive courses on hospitality skills. I would like to call upon the Director of Bangalore campus, Ms. Sanchari Chaudhary, to say a few words about the new program offered by IIHS as IIHM Bangalore.
Thank you, Vishali. Very good afternoon to all our very esteemed guests. Very happy to have all of you here with us today. And all our guests who are basically there online. I can see Professor Foskett. Professor Foskett, wishing you a very good afternoon, sir. Thank you so much for joining in this morning from all the way from London. All my co-directors, Dr. Bose, who is currently in the flight back to Calcutta from Delhi, but then he has in fact shared a very beautiful message for all our guests and our students. Everybody who makes a lot of difference to us on a daily basis. All our collaborators, our industry men, Professor Sharkut Mathur, sir, thank you so much. It is absolutely an honor for us, sir, and a delight to have you here in Bangalore campus and definitely unveiling the day with you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today launching IIHS, a dream, a vision that our chairman, Dr. Bose, has been seeing from years together. And today, we are so proud to basically announce the opening of IIHS, IIHM Institute of Hospitality Skills, all the way from IIHM Bangalore. I'm extremely proud to mention that everybody who is an entity and proud of this entire place called as IIHS has worked really hard, and for the first time, hospitality is for the masses. Hospitality is for everyone who wants to be a part of this industry. So there was a time when we were educating a lot of students and they were coming and spending a lot of time and they had a lot of vision to basically be a part of different industries under hospitality. But a lot of them were not able to do so because of reasons like affordability, because of reasons like a long tenure of being educated, and many such. But today, through the vision of IIHS, we would be able to basically make this extremely possible for everyone who would like to go and be a part of this beautiful industry of hospitality. We, as IIHM, are extremely proud and we are very happy that we could go ahead and initiate this. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of this grand ceremony as we launch IIHS Bangalore from IIHM Bangalore. And to all my colleagues, my team, everybody who has made this possible, thank you for all your efforts. To all the new students who are in fact waiting to start this program, thank you so much for the faith and the belief. I'm very happy to have few of the students who have in fact come today and joined us here offline, and few of the students who couldn't be here because they are belonging to different regions, and they should be soon here to start the program with all of us. As we go ahead and move around the program, there's a lot of things that our team has in fact put in place for this today. And before that, I would like to go ahead and want my team to play a small video and talk about IIHS.
IIHS is an award-winning hospitality skills training institute.
The hospitality industry in India is facing a huge shortage of skilled professionals right now.
This is the best time for you to learn hospitality skills and get a job right away. IIHS is fully committed in its mission to create skilled individuals to build a greater India. IIHS is also the approved partner of NSDC and the Tourism and Hospitality Skill Council. IIHS trains you for the most wanted skills in the hospitality industry today. At IIHS, you will be trained by the best teachers and mentors. IIHS has long-standing, strong connections with the hospitality industry, and its programs are widely recognized. All this guarantees you get a job the day you join IIHS. So skill up for some great hospitality jobs. Call IIHS
827-487-5222.
Before we move forward, I request Sanchari ma'am to please stay back, and also request all our eminent guests to please join us for the grand unveiling of the logo of IIHS.
Everyone, please join me. Let me come here. Please join us. I'm holding we can't reach out. Please pick up your phone. Yes. Please come. I'm calling the students also.
Students, later. Students. Smile. Look here. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time time for us to basically unveil the very, very delightful speech by none other than our chief mentor, our chairman of IIHM and the Smart Group, Dr. Shubhana Bose, whose next brainchild was IIHS and his newest baby. So let us go here and basically see what Sir has to talk about IIHS launch at Bangalore today. He's currently in the flight, as I mentioned, but he has basically specially recorded this video message for everyone this morning so that all of you can basically hear what he has to basically go ahead and share with all of us right now. Over for the IT team for sharing the message from Dr. Bose.
Hello, everybody, and it's such a pleasure for me to be here in this launch of IIHS, which is one of the big new vertical of the IIHM, the International Institute of Hotel Management. So today in Bangalore and in Goa, we are launching the IIHS, which is IIHM Institute of Hospitality Skills, because today skilling is very important for our country, and the entire Skill India mission of the Prime Minister Modi and the team at different state level, region level are very strong. In our industry, we can see that there is a great demand for the skilled manpower, the people at the entry level, the people who are making the rooms, the people who are serving the drinks and the food, the people who are on the bellhop desk, people on the front office. There's a huge demand. And to get this manpower trained and skilled properly with the help of the NSDC and the Tourism Skill Council, as well as from the Craft Guild of UK, I think IIHM brings this very ambitious project of 100 skill centers all over India. Already, we have launched few of these skill centers in some of the cities of India, and also we are contemplating in the neighboring countries. But today, I'm so honored and pleased to be a part of this launch of the IIHS at your city. Unfortunately, I am traveling and could not be there in person, but I'll be there very soon. And I wish our team at IIHS all the very best. And I think together we can make a big difference in the skilling sector. Skill is one of the huge sector in India. And as you all know, hospitality, tourism, food industry, aviation, cruise line, cafes, restaurants, bars, casino, railways, hospital, healthcare, all need good people, and people who are skilled, people at the entry level, people who are the nuts and the bolts of the company. And that's exactly what we are going to do. We're going to create this human resources in India, which are untapped for many years today. So be with us, and thank you very much for always being such a great supporter, such a friend of IIHM. And I wish IIHS launch today a great success, and I wish the entire IIHS venture a great success. Together, we'll make a difference in the people of the India, and especially the young people of India and their life and the livelihood. Thank you so much.
We thank Sir for his encouraging words, and truly IIHS is a new big venture for IIHM. We also have with us Professor David Foskett, MBE and CMA, Chairman, International Hospitality Council. Professor David Foskett is a member of the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts, Craft Guild of Chefs, and a Fellow of the Institute of Hospitality. He is the co-author of Practical Cookery Levels 1, 2 and 3, Theory of Hospitality and Catering, Food and Beverage Management, and Hospitality Supervision. He has also been voted one of the most influential people in the hospitality public sector. It is a pleasure to have you join with us today, sir. May I please request you to say a few words?
Good morning and good afternoon to you all. What a great privilege for me and an honor to speak to you today on this wonderful initiative. IIH Skills is a tremendous effort by everybody, and it focuses on the real needs of our industry. Skills are important in all areas, but in particular in hospitality. We have neglected the importance of skills for many years. Many educational writers have said that our future depends on the skills workforce. Our economies depend on a skilled workforce, not just a knowledge base, but skills base. But skills are also knowledge, very important knowledge, and practical skills go hand in hand. This means a great deal to me because I was trained, first of all, many, many years ago in skills. I went to Westminster College, which was a skills-based college for hospitality. And when I walked through that door, I did not realize that this is life-changing. And what you have created in IIHS Skills is a life-changing initiative for so many, many people. Skills training changed my life, and I know that it will change the life of many young people and not so young people in India, but also across the world. Skills are important. We cannot, as I said, live without the development of skills. We often underestimate the importance of skills, and we undervalue these skills. And these skills are so, so important to us all. Now, let me say that I always use this quote, and this quote is very, very important to us all. And it was a 13th century quote by St. Francis of Assisi. A man who uses his hands is a laborer. A man who uses his hands and his head is a craftsman. A man that uses his hand, his head, and his heart is an artist. And what you have done and created, you have created a whole future for people who are craftspeople, who are artists. And that is a great education initiative. We are all teachers. We are all learners. And I learn something every day. And I thank you for this wonderful initiative. And I'm sure when I come to India, I will see for myself the great learning, and I will learn something from you all. Indeed, this is truly something that is in my heart, and I strongly believe it. And I thank again IIHM, IIHS Skills, again for this wonderful, wonderful initiative. And I wish you luck. I know you're going to be successful, and what a wonderful contribution you have given to the hospitality industry. What you're doing is life-changing. It is life-changing. So I say to people, sign up today for these skills training and change your life. The future starts here and will change your life for the better. That I will guarantee you. And thank you for allowing me to join you today on this wonderful occasion. I'm very privileged. So thank you very much. And steer ahead. And really, this is going to work. So thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
And your encouragement is something, the energy that gives us the best to in fact go ahead and do whatever in fact comes in front of us. And I'm sure your blessings today is going to be very, very huge for us as we start IIHS at IIHM Bangalore. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today and blessing us with your love.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Foskett. Over to you, Kishan.
I request you to kindly stay back for a grand celebration and cake cutting. I would also like to invite everyone to please join us.
Requesting everybody to join in for the cake cutting. Please come.
Congratulations.
All the very best, and Charlie, I'm sure you're going to rock this also.
Thank you so much to all of us.
As usual.
All of us. Okay, the ladies, please. Please. Please come.
Yeah.
Purnima, come. Can you come?
No, students, we can't. No, later.
Shoto, come. Shoto. Thank you so much for joining us for the grand cake cutting. We are now moving ahead with the next phase of our program, and I'll request Kaushali to announce.
I would now like to call upon Commander Bora, Vice President of IIHS. He has 26 years of experience in the Indian Navy and 14 years in TCS. He retired as the General Manager from TCS last year. We are honored to have a dignitary of his stature to head IIHS, which is stemmed from Dr. Bose's vision of skill development. Request you to please say a few words on the official launch of IISS.
Everyone, I, on behalf of the IIHS, thank you all this esteemed guests to be present here today and making this occasion an auspicious one. It was Dr. Bose's vision to initiate a bridge course on hospitality skill development, especially to uplift the skill of local youth who have either lost their job during the COVID or the school dropouts and the young youth who have been looking for employment. It is his mission to start around 100 small centers in India and give employment to around 1 lakh people in the next 2 years. The hospitality industry is looking for skilled resources today, and demand is very high. We need to take this opportunity and prepare them to meet this challenge. We, from the IIHS team, need to train them, educate them, groom them, and make them prepare them to meet the challenge in the market. And there's a very small time period of 6 to 12 months where we are going to train them in and skill them up for the business. With the tagline of admission today and job today, it is our humble way to start this center at Bangalore today. Half an hour back, we have launched at Goa. We have also started one in Siliguri. And the Bangalore team has worked relentlessly for the last 1 month and to make this occasion a success. I must thank the Professor David Foskett for his encouraging words, and his blessings are very important to us, sir. Thank you, sir, for being present today. I thank the team and the backend team also, and from the marketing team, from the IT team, Nimisha's team, and Samir's team. They have been all working very hard to make this occasion what we are today. I, on behalf of the IIHS team, once again thank all the esteemed guests who have been present today, and thanks for we need your blessing, and we look forward to interacting with you once you prepare them for the market. Thank you, all of you. Thank you very much.
We are also honored to have the presence of Professor Shoikat Maitra. He is a renowned academician and administrator who served as the Vice Chancellor of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad University of Technology, formerly known as West Bengal University of Technology. He is a renowned researcher in the field of chemical, material, and environmental science. He has published extensively with 150 papers in SCI journals and 50 papers presented in international conferences, seminars, and workshops. Professor Maitra completed 11 funded research projects and received 9 awards and recognitions, including the prestigious Fellow of the Institute of Engineers, India. He is also a member of several academic, administrative, and professional organizations, including the Indian National Science Congress Association and the Material Research Society of India. It is our honor and pleasure to have you amidst us, sir, for the launch of IIHS. May we please request you to address all of us this evening.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for inviting me and for giving me a chance to speak here before you. When I was the charge of this university, Technology University of West Bengal, that time I was sincerely thinking how to go for more and more the skill development initiative through the different professional institutes. And I had the relationship with Dr. Subarna Ghosh for a pretty long time, and we discussed how to go ahead with all these proposals and all these endeavors. Now the outcome of all these things is today what I can see with the pleasant surprise that IIHM, this skill development initiatives in the form of IIHS. It's a great initiative, great endeavor, and which we thought earlier, a couple of years before, probably perhaps after this, during the time of COVID pandemic, that has fructified. So it's a nice experience, and I was not supposed to be here. I came here for some other purpose, and as I interacted with Sanjay, I came to know of this event, and then it's a wonderful experience today. The thing is there, you see, in the skill development initiative, there are these hospitality sectors where we are perceiving and we are foreseeing a tremendous opportunity to take this economy of this country ahead. And this potential of this country has not yet been fully exploited and leveraged, and that and there are lots of things to be done. In India, traditionally, from the ancient periods, hospitality was there in our culture, in our tradition. This Atiti Deva Bhava, that has become this one of the slogan of our hospitality sectors. But if we look at our ancient India's all these scriptures, all these these records, all these ancient documents, we'll be finding the different narratives, different metaphors are there, which indicates we actually were involved in practicing this hospitality to a very significant extent, sincerely. And there are many illustrations, many wonderful stories in support of all this thing. But even then, for so many reasons, we could not take advantage of this diversity of this show, of the different wonderful things which our country possesses in terms of the serene and pristine beauties, wonderful, these monuments and this climatic diversities, language diversities, cuisines, all these things. The time has come to take advantage of all these things. And here you see, when we are talking about the skill has different components. This includes, this one is social skill, how to deal with the people, how to deal with the society, managerial skill, your subject skill, technical skill, particularly in this present context, it is of utmost importance. The understanding and applications of different emerging technologies, particularly in the form of artificial intelligence, virtual reality, augmented reality, handling data, and all these things, and which have become a game changer in many fields. And here we have no exception. And in all these areas, all these different components, we need to have this proper training, and we need to generate a numbers, the skilled manpower to take care of in this situation in the future. Within this decade, we'll be seeing lots of changes are coming up. And here, our country has already started in the direction of this in the path of development, and maybe within a few years, we'll be having a tremendous, this market for this hospitality worldwide. The market of the last few years, we are seeing this upsurging and uprising of this market. Demand situation has already started to increase. In this country, it is of no exception, and there, this what we have seen will be requiring, will be a dark talk of the skilled professionals, and that is this assessment of different this professional organizations, different chamber of commerces, different serving bodies. They are predicting that there will be a shortfall of this handling these opportune situations of this country in coming decades, in coming years, in the form of supplying of the skilled manpower. So that's why this is a very this apt initiative at the right moment, and I believe that there are more and more the centers will be established from IIHM in the form of IIHS, and in last 2-3 years we from the university systems we started one partnership programs with IIHM in the form of this collaboration, collaborate research, collaboration of research and academics, in the form of degrees, diploma, certificates, and then research also, and more activities that will be coming up. And many universities, they are following our source, they are following our practices, and there will be this enough this collaboration and networking opportunities are existing in this field as far as this imparting of right skill is concerned. Not only this skill of this cuisines, culinary, hospitality, all this, but all the associated skills which are required to make it a full-fledged this skilled situations for all the takers of these courses in future. I wish all the best to IIHS, and I'm already a part of the systems. I'm already this is maintaining this strong this networking with IIHM by intellectual discussions, by bringing new initiatives and innovate by this trying to induct new innovative initiatives, how to make it forward further in the form of this a new dimension, skill initiatives as far as this hospitality sector is concerned. So thank you very much for inviting me and allowing me to say a few words before you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining with us today and taking out time from your schedule. Before we move forward, I would like to invite all of you to please help yourselves with some tea, coffee, and refreshments. I would now like to invite Sanchari ma'am once again to give a glimpse of the departments contributing to the incredible curriculum of IIHS.
Thank you so much, Kushali. First of all, thank you so much, sir. I think for being such an eye-opener towards the importance of skill development in our country, and especially at this particular timing, when we are really looking forward to go ahead and help a lot of people get employability and definitely try to give a lot of supply, right supply, qualitative supply to the industry, which is really needing one. So talking about IIHS, how different is it from a regular hospitality management course, and what are we offering here at IIHS? IIHS definitely would be looking into doing a lot of programs which are meant on a very short-term basis. This is going to be ready for the industry without not taking much time, because we are already aware of the fact that the industry today always needs the right manpower at the right time. And most of the times we do not and cannot wait for maybe 3 to 4 years for somebody and a good candidate to wait until they graduate and then become a part of the system. Instead, we are trying to basically leverage on the best skills that we can go ahead and impart to the student, to the candidate who really are interested, who really are passionate about the industry. They are hardworking, they are sincere, they really want to grow, and they are somebody who are patient, right? Because this industry demands all of these qualities in themselves, and if they have that already, that's where IIHS comes and trains them. The courses basically which are here at IIHS can be anything to do with between 3 months of duration to 1 year. We are extremely proud to say that at IIHS Bangalore, we are already blessed with 6 very amazing students who are going to be starting the program, the 1-year diploma program, from the 21st of this particular month, from July, 21st of July. That is when we are starting the program. We are starting with a batch of 10. We would like to basically keep a strength of not more than 10 to 15 so that we can particularly look into each and every candidate very well. This entire program is going to be an absolute amalgamation of theory, but more of practical, lot of industrial experience, and that's where we have the support of our chocolate hotel as well, where the students will be able to get a lot of good training and definitely industrial experience. Right, industrial experience, and post that, the most important happens to be the placement. So the placement is absolutely assured from our end, where across every particular module, and that's where the course is all about. So right now we are really having a lot of good students, in fact, who has gone ahead and got themselves enrolled in the luxury management program of 1-year diploma. Apart from that, significantly, the rest of the other courses, like the 6 months or the 3 months courses, can be significantly on, course designs like bartending, only culinary, housekeeping, specialized skills, which they will be all getting orientation on. So today we have our students and our team members who are going to be specially giving you a little glimpse of what exactly would be the practical training format. This is just a preview of what is about to come for the students who will be seeing it for the very first time, right? To understand how particularly every particular concept works. And to our industry, just like Sir said some time ago, it is very important that we have the right kind of collaborations. And I have to say that we are blessed with SDG 17 being a very close to heart SDG goal for us. We believe in networking, we believe in partnerships, and that's where our fantastic industry collaborations come in, where we are really wanting to go ahead and carve the best professionals who can go ahead and tomorrow join your wonderful industry. And that's what we are trying to do with the best of qualities in them. So it is not just about specialized trainings in technical skills, but also soft skills, professional abilities, speaking in English. These would be the very mainstream, qualities that we would be giving a lot of stress on, and definitely they're all going to be accredited by either THSC or NSDC together with IIHSC themselves. So I'll not be taking much time, but then I'm going to be leaving this place to our students and team members who will be starting. I would like to first have Chef Nanesh. Chef Nanesh would be, in fact, be the trainer who would be supporting the IIHS curriculum in culinary. Chef, I would want you to basically talk a little bit about it and then.
My name is Chef Ganesh. So basically I will teach you pastry and bakery on a basic thing. For IIHS I will teach you for all basic sauce, like basic pastries and basic cookies. So these are all basics. We will go to the 6 months. Weekly wise we will take one class. We didn't get any schedule now, I don't know. So we'll try to best, and all the best for IIHS team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We now have the food production demo of pasta.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chef Monica. Good evening, everyone. I'm Chef Monica. Today I'll be showing a small demo on Alfredo pasta, which is of white sauce, topped with cheese and fusilli. I'm using fusilli pasta in this, and I'll be topping up with primavera vegetables. So I'll be first. Now I'll be adding all the vegetables in it. All the vegetables. Using the broccoli. Few carrots. Few mushrooms.
All beautiful women here.
I'll be adding the white sauce.
So adding some white sauce. What pasta is this?
Alfredo pasta. Now I'll be adding the pasta.
Add some ghee and toast it. Add some salt and pepper for seasoning.
Now I'll be topping up with the parsley. So here's the Alfredo pasta.
You can explain something there.
So I've used the fusilli pasta in this. So it's basically the Alfredo pasta. I've used the white vegetable sauce in it, and I've used vegetables like bell peppers, mushrooms, carrots, broccoli, and I've used the fusilli pasta in it, and I've put the seasoning, And this top it up with parsley and cheese.
Shali?
Thank you, Chef Gyanesh and Monica. Now we have the F&B practical demo by Abhinava sir.
Just put this on the side. Shiva sir,
No, sir, no, sir.
While we are getting ready with the preparation, I would request Abhinava sir to please give us a brief about the mocktail he is going to prepare for us.
Good evening, everyone. It's nice to get wonderful guests like you. So my journey with IIHM is for last 6 months, and it has been a wonderful ride for me. I came here to teach, and I saw there is plenty to learn. Every day I am learning. In this way, I am able to teach the guests, and I take the feedback from the guests each and every time. And I go through their journals, articles, e-magazines, and I come to know about various drinks, interesting drinks. Today I am going to prepare some immunity boosting mocktails. So vitamin C is a very vital chemical which we need to fight the diseases to grow immunity. So today we have the pineapple sunrise and the guava, lychee and cranberry delight. So both are rich in vitamin C or ascorbic acid. So let us prepare.
ready? Yep. Ready? Yes. Ready. Yes.
First we take some ice.
Can you help?
I fill the shaker with some ice, then I pour the freshly squeezed guava juice and lychee juice inside it, and I will add some lemon juice also. And I'm going to shake it, then strain.
As we can see, the mocktail demonstration is coming out fantastic. As we have Mr. Sarkar coming in over here, teacher IIHS, teaching the specialization skills. He's here preparing one of his special mocktails along with orange juice and lychee juice with a little sugar and the naughtiness of a little lime. We can see the true essence of mocktail, including color, flavor, texture, and mouthfeel that is coming in. Wow, that looks absolutely fantastic, sir. Right? Garnishing it with a sprig of lime and mint to go with it to add to the contrast of the color. And there you have it. A one-of-a-kind mocktail. So, your mocktail?
Is rich in ascorbic acid, the immunity boosting pineapple, lychee, guava, and cranberry delight.
Can we have somebody to come up and taste and give us our feedback on what the mocktail is? Yes, we have ma'am coming in. A warm round of applause for ma'am. It's very simple, very basic, something that you can do at home. Mix up a mocktail and mix up a certain amount of juices and bring out the true essence. How do you like it, ma'am?
Very refreshing and very good.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much, ma'am. So for the next mocktail, we don't want it to be something that only our teacher here demonstrate, but we want someone to actually come and hands-on give it a try. So can I have somebody from the IIHS program volunteer to come up and make the next mocktail? Any takers from the IIHS program? Yes? So please come, a warm round of applause to give him some encouragement. Please come. So Vinod sir, tell us about the next mocktail that you're going to be guiding sir through and assisting with.
We have heard about tequila sunrise, but today I am going to tell you about the pineapple sunrise. So it's gradient kind of mocktail, again rich in vitamin C, which will protect you from various viral fevers, viral diseases, which is going on in Bangalore city.
Right. Please come.
First we take a long fractional glass. Okay. In this glass we are going to serve the mocktail. May I have some ice? So then we have two.
We'll have it done. Take this to the back of the bar, dispense it, dispose it and bring it back.
What is your favorite drink? What is your favorite drink in software? Nothing? Tea, coffee? Okay. Okay. You will try our tea. We have wonderful coffee machine. We have espresso, cappuccino, cafe latte, cafe mocha. Interestingly, coffee can be also used as an ingredient of a mocktail. We can prepare cocktail out of coffee also, Irish coffee. These are all homemade mocktails you can make at the home also. So you can please your guests who are coming to your home, you can entertain them. Thank you. So first I ask you to pour 4 cubes of ice. Four cubes are done. Then put some lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Just a dash of this. Done. Then some simple syrup. Just pour it. 20 ml, that's enough. Then you have to pour some cranberry juice inside. 120 ml is the standard pour, so you pour, I will measure. Enough, sir. Sir, do you know MS Dhoni's helicopter shot? So try to play helicopter shot out of this.
In both hands it will give you more. Yes, 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 yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Clap for the gentleman. Excellent. So now take it on the uppermost. Okay, so we have a strainer also. So this is the glass in which you are going to serve. So I will pour the strainer. You will pour this from the top. I will hold the strainer. Now few cubes of ice. We top it up with pineapple juice. So when we top up, shall I help you? How is it? Is it sour, salted, sweet? Not salt, only sweet and sour. You like that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the amazing mocktail. We now have Nikhilesh sir and Jyotishka sir from Rooms Management. I would like sir to please tell us a few words about the Rooms Management.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Good evening, prominent guests, ladies and gentlemen, and dear students. My name is Nikhilesh Raut, and I am from the front office department. Along with me is Mr. Jyotishka, who looks after the housekeeping department, and we will be representing the rooms division department. Now, let me give you a small brief about what rooms division is. In a hotel, rooms are the maximum revenue earning products in a hotel, which provide you around 70% of revenue. So any department which contributes to the revenue of a hotel is one of the most important departments. Now, when we are talking about rooms department and talking about rooms, so we need two departments to continuously keep a flow of the rooms to be sold so that the revenue can be earned as more as possible. So in this section, so front office helps in the management of rooms, room sale, reservations, and check-in, check-outs, or keeping a tab of your revenue. Housekeeping department supports front office department in providing the rooms in sense of cleaning and keeping it ready and providing in-house guest services. So today, Mr. Yotishka will be presenting you would have all heard about towel art. Now as in IIHM, we teach our students something new. So today he will be demonstrating you a very sustainable way of decorating the room. That is a flower and leaf art, which is one of its kind. And Mr. Yotishka, can we start with it? Everyone, please give a big hand of applause for the new type of art, which is a flower and leaf art. Now, Ms. Shota, she will be helping Mr. Yotishka in doing so. So let me tell you a little bit about why we are doing a towel and leaf art and not a general towel art. Now, a flower and leaves, everyone knows that it gives an aesthetic appeal to us. Everyone keeps a small flower or a flowering plant in our offices. Why? It gives us, everyone has a different word for it, gives us pleasure. Now, why leaf and flowers are being used in rooms? First, flowers give a natural essence in the room. Helps you in mood elevation. Green is known to give you a visual appeal. Green gives you mind, calms you, helps us to calm. So, and the second biggest reason why flowers and leaves is they are sustainable. They are not going to harm our environment. If we are talking about towel art, let me tell you the truth about towel art. Once it is done, it cannot be replaced in the guest room. That means that same clean towel is going to the laundry where it will be cleaned again, used chemicals, and it is going to only pollute the environment. Means understand, our clean towel being cleaned twice. The reason being we had done a different folding. Cost is incurred onto it. Plus, it is the chemicals which are being used to clean it is going to affect the environment. This is the reason why we have come up with a new way of giving that aesthetic appeal in the room for our special guests by giving them our leaf and flower art. As you can see, he is rushing his hands to make a beautiful art. So here, let me just tell you in a brief, the leaves that has been used, those are locally available leaves, like we have plucked it from the plants which are close by to the vicinity of the college, except of the roses. Now, every hotel, as we all are aware, that will have quite a lot of greens in and around them. So hotels can use this, or I'll say hotels do use this particular decorative tool nowadays to design the rooms also. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you a very beautiful Ganesha. Please give a big hand of applause to Mr. Yothishka.
So you were saying something, can you say that?
If I occupy a room with this kind of a decoration, I won't disturb this at all. I would leave it for the next guest.
No. Declaration, Jyotiska? You also come? Aman, you also come?
IIHS sir.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you also come. Ma'am, please, ma'am, you also join. Come, all my team, come. Let's take picture. Yeah. Come, speak. Come, yes. Yes, ma'am. Come on.
पहले बोलेगा बाद में मैंने
Thank you. This is so beautiful. Simple and beautiful. And this is a trend now. Not much, very minimal, but it's so beautiful. Amazing. Yeah. Well done. Nicholas and Jyotiska, great job. Aman, good job. Photo, good job.
Thank you to the Rooms Division team for the demo of the sustainable art. I would now like to request Ms. Bharti, Training and Placement Coordinator, to address the students and talk a little about the opportunities in the industry. Hi, very good evening, everyone. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself, Bharti. I am the Training and Placement Coordinator here. I'll take care of the internship, domestic internships as well as domestic placements. I would like to share the few things where the students will get our industrial exposures. Some of the brands which we are giving, we are sending the students for industrial training is like Taj, Grand Mercure, Hyatt Centric, and Four Seasons, Oberoi, Dalila. And I'll come to the placements, right? When it comes to the placement, we are giving 100% placement opportunities both in India as well as in abroad. In India, come to the hospitality segments like hotels, restaurants, and private sectors like Tommy Hyper Retail, Puma. And these are the opportunities we are giving. I'm switching into Kannada right now to understand better about the placements and IT. IT industrial training. IT stands for industrial training. ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. He can explore many things and placement opportunities ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಹೊರ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಹೊರ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. And if you have any questions with regards to placement, please ask. Students are here. No question? Okay, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, ma'am, for your bilingual explanation about the placements. I now invite Sanchari, ma'am, to give a vote of thanks for the inauguration of this prestigious program launch.
Thank you so much. First of all, Kushagi, thank you. You were excellent in getting the entire program sorted out so well, beautifully spoken. To all our guests today who were part of the launch of IIHS, thank you so much. Your encouragement, your support is what we need. Your friendship, your love, your faith is what we need. So you being here today with all of us makes a lot, and I'm certain we all are going to be going ahead and really giving, this entire vision a lot of life. Because for us, the main vision for IIHS would be to employ and get a lot of people, employed in this particular sector. So to meet that particular cycle, we need a lot of encouragement and collaboration of all our friends or all our industry members, right, who are here today. And we're looking forward to a very, very great launch of the batch, which will be starting on the 21st with a lot of enthusiasm. Very happy to have few of our students here from the first batch of IIHS, and I'm certain they are very happy to basically see how the program looks like and what will be the future of this program. So thank you so much to my very, very esteemed guests for participating today, for being here today and giving us so much of support. Thank you. And Team Bangalore, what can I say? As always, you are fantastic, phenomenal. Thank you for keeping the faith. Thank you for always leading. And thank you for making us always the rock stars. Thank you very much. And may we all have a wonderful, wonderful evening ahead and all the very best for the start of the program for the 21st of July. Thank you very much, everybody.